What up, y'all? Texas Roots and Fruits. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday and your Easter weekend, and hope you guys are spending it with family or getting some good food in. I just wanted to make an update video on my asparagus beds, mostly because of my dad. My dad wanted to see an update, so shout out to my dad for watching. But yeah, so check it out, guys. This is UC 157 asparagus in both my beds, and I'll show you the other one in a second because that one's a little bit behind because I had to replant, if you guys saw my other videos. But yeah, so check it out. Every one of the roots, the bare roots, has come up in this bed, and they're really taking off now. These things are growing like weeds, kind of look like weeds, to be honest. They're not the most pretty looking plant, that's for sure. But yeah, so they're looking really good. My understanding is, well, like I said in the other one, asparagus beds take about 3 years to establish. The second year, you can maybe cut off a couple if you can't wait. But the third year is really when you can start cutting them down. Reason being, you want to let them grow out and really establish a good, strong, healthy root system. So that's really what you're aiming for. And the better you do that, the more healthy crop you're gonna get in the future. And these, once you planted them, they can last for like 15 years. So it's a really awesome vegetable, something you don't have to replant every year, because that's kind of a pain in the butt to always be replanting. So my family loves asparagus, so this is just perfect vegetable for us. But yeah, so like this, my understanding basically, so I've read that asparagus can grow, I think it was like 3 to 6 inches overnight, like in a period of 24 hours. So they grow super fast. And once they reach a certain length, that's when they start flowering out, right? So imagine a big asparagus that you get from the store. You see those little bumps on the tip? That's basically what this is. It's flowered out, from my understanding. This is my first year of asparagus. I am not by any means a professional, but that's my understanding. So basically, when they start shooting out of the ground, I'll show you the difference real quick. You got to cut them at the base before they start flowering, and that's when you eat them typically. If you let them flower, it's fine, but you know, then that's when you can obviously, it's hard to grow from seed, but that's what would actually happen. And obviously in the winter time, you cut all this back, which I will be making a video on when winter time comes around. But yeah, so if you guys see here, these look a little bit more similar like you would see in the store. Obviously these are teeny tiny, but over the years, once the root systems get stronger and developed, these spheres will be big. But essentially, if I were to cut this off and eat it, that's the asparagus sphere right there. And then as it grows, it starts flowering. You can see it here, and then flowering, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is actually a perfect kind of evolution state here of the asparagus. Boom. That one's a little bit behind, but then it starts flowering more, growing taller, and there you go. So that's really what they look like. This is the second bed. The first bed didn't take. I think I had left them in my fridge too long because we had a last cold front come in. So these ones are a little bit behind, but it's no biggie because we can't do anything with them anyways. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make another quick video and show you the first bed is much more impressive and growing obviously way more. I mean, you could see how big these are now. So they get pretty big, and they're only going to get taller for sure. I've seen some videos, and the asparagus are like probably I don't know, probably double this size. I think maybe not full double, but definitely probably at least a foot taller. And then you'll cut them all back. But and apologies if it's windy, guys, if you can hear it in the mic. It's crazy windy here today, so try to deal with that. My bad on that one. But I had to make videos because I didn't make any videos last week because we had a busy weekend. So anyways, guys, that's it for now on the asparagus beds. If you guys got any questions, leave them down below. I try to respond to everything. And if you guys have any questions on how I did the beds, I have other videos on that. I could also explain it to you again if you guys want in another video or down below in the comments. But yeah, I have some shorts on how to explain on how to do the beds, and I made an actual video, and I will be making 2 more beds for vegetables in the future, for artichokes and broccoli primarily, but then I'm going to grow peppers and some tomatoes. And I like pickling. I make my own pickles, so I'm going to be growing cucumbers, pickling cucumbers for sure, and making pickles in the future. So that'll probably be till next year because I have so many projects that I need to do. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, hope you guys have a good Easter weekend, and Texas Roots and Fruits out.